Hey Mouse, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing okay. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for this sub, bud. It means a lot. Nine months. Wow. Is it really? I guess it has been that long. I've been doing good. Hopefully you've been doing good. Soon you will be 20. Wow. You know, I had in my brain you were older than that. Well, congratulations. You excited to be 20? Does anything change when you turn 20 where you're at? I know 21's the big number here in the States. 13th of September? Nice. Yeah, not really. Fair. Still, it's nice. Another day, or another year, more responsibility. No longer being a teen. Fair. There is that. I don't know. Sometimes being a teen is nice, because then you can blame whatever you did on just youthful exuberance. You don't actually have to come up with a reason. Well, congratulations, bud, and happy birthday if I don't see it. I have a lot of issues still. Fair, fair. I mean, I think we all do. Unfortunately, issues aren't one of those things that goes away. You know, it's kind of interesting, at least for me when I was a kid, you look up at adults and you're like, wow, they've got the whole thing planned out and this and that and the other thing. And you get to be an adult and you realize that all the difference between the kid and the adult was the fact that the adult was more used to putting on a face. The adult was more used to like, yep, everything's fine, this is how it always is, we're good. I have no idea what's happening, but that's how it always is. And as a kid, you're not used to it, so it's more terrifying. But as an adult, you're like, yep, this is just how it is. Better or break us? Yeah, fair. Sometimes they have to break us to make us better, too. But we want to get real philosophical. Welcome back, everyone, from ads. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. Yeah, hi, poppers. Once again, today we are doing, just real quick, we are doing the new sound system with the headphone, or with the desk mic. We'll see how that goes again today. I'm still looking for other options. Right now it's the only option, but when we get other options, I'll have a vote, so. Just keep it in the back of your mind. If you like it, what you like about it, what you don't like about it. If I need to hurry up on getting a different mic, those kinds of things, let me know so that I know. Yeah. Beyond that, we are doing good today. Yeah. Were you doing Team Fortress? Did you check out the new Sonic Racing? I didn't know Sonic had a racing game. Is it on? It won't be on this. It's Nintendo. Team Fortress 2 again today? Nice. Sonic has a racing game. Like Mario Kart racing? It's Oh, is Sonic is Sega, you're right. Whoops, that's my library. It's not gonna be in there if I don't know it exists. Many different mechanics. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds.
Today we settle it. Who is the best racer between us? I hear you can actually challenge Sonic in terms of speed. I ain't here for your entertainment. You're just in my way. You're gonna use some kind of ninja magic to steal the lead? This is a rare instance where we go head to head. Do not underestimate my swiftness. Think you can keep up?
Almost the 10th playtime in beta. Bought the game already, so I have it when it comes out. Nice. I might have to look into it. I've always wanted to play Mario, but I never wanted to Mario Kart, but I never wanted to put the money down.
That jogs your memory, Shadow? Come on, guys, at least make this interesting.
I wonder if because of Pal World, yeah, you can play this on the PC. I wonder if because of Pal World, people are willing to encroach a little bit more on some of the Nintendo assets. It's $70, yeah. Yeah, it won't be a today kind of game. PC is cursed? Why is PC cursed? Pac-Man. Change the keybinds in the full version? Oh, that bad, huh? I was hoping for mouse and being able to plug in a controller. Space Drive? You can use a controller too. Okay. Space to Drive. Just, oh. You don't have one, though? Fair enough. Ugh. Space to Drive. Ouch, that's just painful. You got used to it? I mean, I guess. But man. They should do more Lego games. I miss Lego games. Lego games are the bomb diggity. Want to see a clip? Sure, I'd love to see a clip. After 10th, I had to get used to it. Fair. Didn't the Lego game come out recently? Did it? Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. When is... Oh, this is soon. You're welcome. Thank you. I love Lego. Lego is like my favorite. Oh, Harry Potter collection. Take Lego. There we go. October 8th. Lego 2, yeah. Do I have your YouTube? Do I have your YouTube? I might have to have a link. Linky dink. Hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Who am I signed in as? I am signed in as my stream channel. Yes. I'm gonna need a link, I guess. Silk Song. Hollow Knight Silk Song. I wasn't a fan of the first one. Well, I never played it. It's a platformer side scroller. Not quite my thing. You have logged in as the wrong. Or I do something I regret on national television. Copy. This can go away. Alright. Eat that. Bring this up. Post. Send her home. There we go. Schwartz? Ah, Schwartz. Interesting.
First one. That was an amazing race, and he was behind you. By the way, the extra inventory one is actually good.
Maybe. I have a better one. Takes more shots in.
I am still last one, just because of that incident with my mom. Holy.
First!
By the way, the extra inventory one is actually.
Oh.
Three coins.
Don't ask why the game's so slow. Yeah, it seems like it's all in slow-mo. That's cool. That's interesting. I'll have to look into that. Yeah. So game was slowed down. Graphics at 150%. So the game was slowed down. Nice. Well, cool. I'll have to look into it more. Did I put it? I did not. All that, and I forgot to hit wish list. The fast AF. Yeah, that concerns me. I am not particularly good at driving games at all, period. Hi, puppy. Play against bots on slower speeds, probably the way to go. Puppy, yes, puppy. Oh wow, that was a great time for my camera to fork. Puppy is here, yes. For as much, like, as you piss me off, little pup, like shredding paper all over my house, you do slow my heart rate down. Yeah, unfortunately, this game, PoE 2, Path of Exile 2, doesn't like my camera. So. Alright. They'll have SpongeBob. Okay, maybe I won't be looking. No. Really? SpongeBob? Wow. Why is that in Sonic Racing? I'm sorry, but that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Yes. Pretty much sums it up. Oh, artillery ballista deploys a ballista totem, yeah. There was an anime collab already? Nice. Joker? Sure was anime and not Batman? Nah, anime. Fair enough. Ow! Sit down. Icky, icky goo. For those of you who are confused, no, this is not a firearm, it's a crossbow. Trust me, it's a crossbow. Storecaster? Yeah, kinda. I was not confused. I love how it's got even the Garand ping to it. I can't remember when Krell watched the dev release vid. Probably. Krell's a big fan of this game. Or this game series, I should say. I never got into the first one. But I'm having a lot of fun as a gunner, for lack of a better term, in this version. Talk about a posh house. Damn.
Eat this! Sweat on my brow, loot in my hands.
Just want to shoot things down. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Well, and I will say the concept of a weapon system where you load different ammo types. I mean,
Simple enough.
I've got my normal shot, I've got my shotgun, I've got that, I've got flame shot. That kind of system. They also use something similar in what was it, Lone Star? It was an anime a long time ago. With Tau bullets, where each bullet was a spell that they, when you pulled the trigger on the gun, it launched it. Shotguns are a similar system where they've got a variety of different slug types you can load, but it's not quite as versatile as I want. So a system where, like, the bullet you load has a different effect is really cool to me. I really like that concept. Well, the concept of something possible in real life, yeah. I mean, yeah, basically, yeah. There are things that get close. Shotguns being one of them. Oh, this is about,
First ones, hear our laments. Sanity recedes ever further into the dark. Shadows hover above us, in the corners, watching and waiting. What sickness has come among us that so unsettles our minds? It sits, poised to strike. Nowhere is safe.
Oh, all I did was touch it.
be Neo from the Matrix and carry 50 different weapons? I mean, to a certain extent, you could do smooth barrel and slugs. It is It is. Oh. But there's also Dragon's Breath shotgun rounds and beanbag and pellet, and I want to say they're even looking at tasers, miniaturizing tasers.
Always did say religion is dangerous.
Nice one, yeah. That actually turned out really well, all things considered. I was a little surprised myself. Puppy is on the prod. Okay.
That's him. Soon. Very soon.
How's it going money-wise? Not good. My finances are getting tighter and tighter. That said, I have found a job that, I hope to hear back from this week. Which, if I'm being honest, pays a bit excessive, which I'm kind of glad for. Your work helps stop the drain on your savings. It slowed it. It slowed it. The bigger issue I'm running now into with work is like tomorrow, for example. Tomorrow and Friday, I go to work at 9:30 in the morning. I work until about 2:30. And then I go back into work at 6:30 and then get off at 8:30. It's such a weird, unbalanced, and if I'm being honest, crappy schedule. It's just frustrating. Do you not earn enough to... So, some of it is my spending habits, which need to get curtailed. Some of it is the fact that I'm still supporting several storage units that I'm working my way through. And part of it is, just my job. I work for a non-profit right now, and they do great work, and I love the work they do. But they, A, don't have the manpower in-house to do all the work that they're asking us to do, and B, they don't pay well. Which makes the job very frustrating. You get weird hours, you do extra stuff outside of the clock, and on top of that, don't get paid much. A prime example is last week, I had to pick some stuff up from the office, then I had to go pick up my clients, and then I took my clients to their place of work. So, an additional probably half hour before I was actually at the place of work coaching the clients. I could not log in or clock in for pay until after I was on site with the clients. I couldn't clock in when I picked them up. I couldn't clock in when I picked the stuff up for the job that they were doing. Because of the way the rules work. And I make $13.39 an hour. So, one of the jobs I've applied for that I'm hoping to hear back from this week pays $21. So, if I got that job, I'd be set. I'd be fine. There's another job I have applied for and interviewed for, but is still kind of in limbo. That's $15 an hour, which would mean more work, but I should be able to make it work. I believe in you. You should have got this. Thank you, bud. I really appreciate it. I've still got, by my figuring, probably 3 or 4 months worth of money. At least. So I've still got some time to get it all figured out. It's not like it's now or never.
We poker to full.
But it is getting tight. And like my headset here is falling apart, so I had to buy new equipment for that and stuff. So there's some money there. Hi, dog.
Yes. Please.
Oh,
Take your time.
you are fine. I took you out before I started.
Oh, I like this. Goodbye.
How can I be of aid?
Thank you so much for the hype train, buddy. Thank you for the 5 subs, bud. Why did I know a hype train starts? Thank you so much for the support, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Means the world. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Well, if you want to come up, pup, then come up, pup. But do more, yeah, no, I know. I totally understand. I appreciate any support you can give me, buddy. Even just showing up and talking, I appreciate. Alright, bud. It gets kind of boring when you're just by yourself, in my opinion. Or can.
Please. Take your time. It's beautiful.
I don't need that. I don't need that. What do I got?
It's beautiful. I accept.
Most of the regulars haven't shown up often recently, some of you. Same chat a bit too. Some chat a bit too, yeah. Yeah, it's been quieter on my stream. 25 int, wow.
Another for my collection. Thank you.
I kind of wish some of Krell's luck would wear off on us. His chat seems to be exploding. He's doing a lot too, yeah. Yeah, he is. Yeah, no, he's earning what he's got, definitely.
I will treasure it.
Way more than we do, probably. Probably. I haven't sat through one of his streams in a while. Oh, this is this. 14 decks, 30% evasion, increased cast speed. Jameson got a gifted? Nice. That's good.
It's beautiful. I accept.
Guarded Helm of the Whelpling. 34 armor, 28 evasion. Dog, you're not allowed to... Stop. Hope he doesn't. I spent more money than I probably should. He's always trying to keep us good. He's always getting on me for spending money too.
Careful.
But then in a way that shows how good a friend he actually is. Barkity bark dog, yeah. Now, if I go to my character sheet, and I pull out my inventory, and I take that drink... Strength and fire resistance. I knew what I could make better for my streams. Yeah. That's as I watch, but often they haven't answered me. Yeah, same here, Mouse. Hey guys, you know, tell me what I could do better. Hey guys, share in chat or Discord or whatever. What you think what would keep you around? What would keep you coming back? And then nothing happens. It's kind of frustrating, but it's also life. Yep, choo-choo. Thank you so much for all your support, buddy. Thanks for hanging out, too. Stash. I don't know, though, too. Like, I think about it. You know, it's like... You and I have this, like, this Discord, this talk. We talk back and forth. I know you, you know me a little bit better. And if I had a channel of thousands, would I still have that? I'm using the wrong ammo type. I guess anything that kills is the right ammo type, but it was not the ammo type I would then... If you could try to collab more often, that'd probably be a sniper crossbow. Mass murder.
No room.
I just got back. What I need to do is I need to get a job that's stable, that says you work this day, this day, this day, this day. And those are the days I work. And then...
It is good to see you. I've collected these over time.
be able to figure out streaming around that.
Oh, I like this one.
Ash Crawl for a collab? Yeah, that would work too.
Treasure it.
We've talked about it. I should just do it one of these days.
Be careful.
You just recently collabed with them? What'd you guys play? Oh, the new Helldiver update, nice.
Down or die.
Oh, we can go in caves against the bugs? Interesting. That actually kind of terrifies me. That's fun. Nice. Yeah, you can whisper sweet nothings in the grave. I'm fine with that. No air support either. Oh, I suppose being underground. I didn't even think about that. That would change things up. Can you bring the mechs or vehicles down? You don't know? Okay. Fair enough.
How can I be of it?
Stratagems, but I don't know if you can first land above and then go in with one. Yeah, that would be my question.
If you intend to face the Count, I must warn you. An ancient corrupting power has driven him to madness. There is no telling what you may find within the walls of a manor. Where the seed of corruption takes root, life bends itself into unnatural shapes, and the minds of men grow fevered. Though you may face horrors beyond comprehension, it is this seed that is the true danger at the heart of the manor.
Great.
Do whatever it takes.
Never had any love for old Count Gianor. Give him a stab or two for me. Oi then.
Tell me how you really feel, buddy.
Yes?
Oi.
Sorry,
I assume you can bring your weapons and stuff down there.
These are just some odds and ends of mine. It's beautiful. I accept. Be careful.
Be careful. Boy. To my...
Close and personal.
Hopefully not by digging with the trench shovel. This isn't the Kriegsmarine, is it? I want the greaves, damn it. Well, something that could earn you money would be selling old things after, yeah. After I clean them. My dad's been pushing for some garage sale, estate sale type things. I did get rid of one of the storage units, so we are making progress. For the next time you go there. Maybe you can use that for footage in the future. It's not a bad idea. The big problem with a lot of it is it's just all in boxes. Ooh, shiny chest. You want unboxing this? I mean, I guess I could. But not live. Unbox something real personal you don't want to show. So I'm just sad for that. I don't think there is much along those lines in there that I wouldn't... Like, I don't think there's anything I wouldn't mind going.
Yes, another one. He's under there.
Demonetize might be a good... Yeah, fair. Yeah, there's probably some war memorabilia. This is actually a really cool setup for a throne room. You got the record keeper, you got the king and queen, the lords, you got... Yeah, interesting. I guess it's more of a council chamber. I like it. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that demonetization thing. You don't really know what's gonna trip it sometimes. Okay, correct? I think it's something that makes you especially different from most other humans. My life experience. The best thing is to build up on them. The storytelling? Maybe. Might not be a bad option. I will say, I want to get back into doing tabletop RPG. How about we go that way? I don't know if it's going to be Savage Worlds or D&D or what it is. Alright, so there's a door and there's stairs. What? Stairs go down. The madness is down. What's through the door? Question mark? Ooh, the governor's room.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Oh. How good is your fantasy? I think I'm pretty good at fantasy, but who's to say?
How How can I advise you?
I did do a tabletop
I've
once.
collected these over time. What do you think?
On
Another for
stream.
my collection. Thank you.
It was a while ago, though.
Oh, I like this one.
Ladies Iron Cuirass. 94.96 plus 31 spirits.
It's beautiful.
Scroll was talking spirit.
It seems shadows haunt us both.
Increases flash charges, reduces charm charges used. Yep, not better. I think I have a good fantasy. I like my fantasy, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything either. What does this do? Oh, improves the quality of an armor. Why? Two tired idiots trying to brainstorm. Great combo, yeah. While I'm distracted too. Talking about my two brain cells, not you. Hey, American Online, how you doing, buddy? Burger King. I haven't had Burger King in forever. I'm usually a McDonald's man myself.
It is good to see you. These are just some odds and ends. It's beautiful.
Only do when I have a coupon. Two bacon, double bacon cheeseburger deal. Nice. That would be good.
I sense Oriana knows. And I cannot deny that which I know deep down to be true. That fair-haired villager, an eternal descendant, she knew. At that moment when our eyes locked, we both knew. She clung to her children like I would end them then and there. She is of no risk now, but how many others must I fear? Is my blood truly impure? Oriana assures me we can right some of the wrongs of the past. She promises a way forward for Ogden. A way forward for the clans and the clanless alike. And a way forward for me. We must continue with our task.
You're too poor to cook in-house? Isn't cooking in-house cheaper? I mean, I guess I never did the math. But I always thought it was more expensive to get fast food. I never fully did the math. I mean, I fill a shopping cart with $100 worth of groceries at the beginning of the week, and that usually keeps me for the whole week. I don't know. That said, I do buy a lot of stuff outside. You know, if you're paying $8 a meal, it's kind of hard to argue that. I don't eat out for that cheap. Let me put it to you that way. I am much more food. Wrong ammo. Ugh. FTP? I don't know what you mean by that. Free to play? Oh. So, my understanding... I should have seen that coming, wow. My understanding is that when the game is fully released, they plan on doing free to play like they did with the first one. Until it is fully released, though, they're going to keep charging for it. Okay with that, they can have a day one DLC then, yeah. I did finally splurge on it this past weekend. I got sucked into it enough that I said what the hey. But yeah, I'm perfectly fine with charging people for the early access. And if you've got the patience for it, then you deserve the free access. That's my thinking, at least. Damn, toasty warm. But as far as like when like it'll come out full access, I don't know. Or fully released, I don't know that either. Like Disney in their Dreamlight Valley where they pulled free-to-play. Oh, I didn't know that they pulled it. Wow. Good old Disney. Because they need more money. Oh, all the good beer is gone. Why is the rum gone?
Back down or die.
Also, creepy baby. What would possess them to destroy such a beautiful floor? Hey, Squirrel, how's it going, bud? Hey, you would be a better person to ask this. Do you still, am I correct that they still plan on releasing PoE 2 as free to play once they fully release the game? Oh, those things I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. You think so? Okay. Torture log. Oh, great. You know, just 6 hours on the rack. The provost refuses to give me the names of the men who escaped from their own failed attempt. Does he not realize the machinations of shape changers are at work here? I do not doubt loyalty, only his intellect. Shape changers are obviously in their tracks. They are untrained in the art of deception. They fidget, they sweat, they are constantly afraid of being singled out or questioned. That is how I identify them. They are less than human. A human being is winsome, even beautiful, but these creatures belie that recognition of kin. The closer I look, the more I see that they are no more the bones-carrying bags of flesh under an oozing membrane of skin. Peel away that coverage, but the disgusting truth is revealed. They must be thrown into the pit. Let the seed consume those flayed abominations. Wow. 61 gifted total. Dang. Wow, mouse. Purchase price is just the early access stage of the game. Okay. No more ad hell. Woo! Squirrel is released from the ad hell. Well, the torturer drank the Kool-Aid. Also, I gotta wonder what's with all these people just leaving coinage all over the floor. Not that I'm complaining. Keep leaving it all over the floor. I'll pick it up.
Don't shoot. The beast hungers.
Okay. Where is...
Ooh, that's nasty.
Oh. Okay. One for the money, two for the show, three to get ready, and here we go.
Dodge this!
This interloper has the power we need. Kill him, and you shall have everything I promise.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself.
You could bloody well try.
First one's higher. Run, little rabbit. Enough!
Ouch! Oop. Oh, fudge. That was dumb. I should have seen that coming.
To me, you'll pay with your life. First one's higher.
Okay, the music's gotten real epic.
No escape. First one's high. Oriana, open the cage. Release the beast. Give me
Desolation. I will take out your heart and savor its blood.
Ouch.
You are hunted. Fang, tooth, and claw. Tortured under the moon. The pack suffered but endured. And howled now in tune. No tales were told. None new, none old. And the endless hunger grew ever stronger.
I'm sorry, chap, but I'm trying to stay alive.
And I am ravenous. Solstice of pain.
Ah, damn it.
Close and personal.
As night falls,
I barely survived this the last time you did it.
winter's chill, sought the unworthy, through an endless night, they wither and tarry, forsaken frosts, as cold as death, of baleless misery. The pack won't forget. I will take out your heart and savor each bite.
Booyah!
Allow me to clear your mind, if only for a moment. The madness, it consumed my being. Oriana used it against me. Where has she taken the beast? I found messages from the desert. From the Vastiri? Yes. Find her. Kill her. But first, please, stop the madness. As you wish. We must make haste. Let us return to Clearfell to make our preparations.
So not that I'm against it, but since when did you become my boss? I don't remember you paying the bills. Thank you for the congrats. Since you started identifying your crap for free. You know, when you put it that way. Speak to the hooded one.
You've done well, stranger. No, you are no stranger now. You have become part of our song's story, and I shall sing it proudly. The darkness that crept upon our lands has been forced to flee, and I have a feeling you will pursue it to the end of the world. Good luck to you.
I don't wanna.
This is home now. Our songs tell of times of renewal, when bloodshed, strife, and courage forge stronger bonds. That is how we will regard this era of Ogham, and how we will remember you in our songs.
I will say, I don't think I would ever use the manor again. I'm saying, I don't think I could live in that place anymore. Boink.
Another for my collection.
Boink.
Thank you.
38. I'm actually getting to this point where I might actually have to start considering using different boots. Alright, let's just... I've got enough of these scrolls. Yeah. Spear. 13 to 24. That's nowhere near what I do.
It's beautiful.
I don't use bows. I don't have a sword, so a shield is kind of a moot point. 31 armor. Maximum mana, increased rarity of items found, fire resistance, mana per enemy kill, evasion rating of 91. Yeah, you know, something tells me I'm gonna be wearing that. Evasion rating of 102. You know, something tells me I might be wearing that. Alright. Or I sell any more crap that I might regret. And let's keep
May it
this
serve you well.
for now.
It seems shadows haunt us both.
Count Geonor is dead. I never thought there'd come a day when such a statement brought relief. We can finally start rebuilding our poor, damaged Ogham. It's going to be a long and difficult struggle, but it's not nearly the first time we Ezamites have had to rise from the ashes.
These guys seem almost like Jewish, inspired by Jewish history.
The Count's name will not be remembered in our songs. Good riddance.
I mean, it's kind of a tragedy. Probably more Celtic. Fair. Fair.
The thought of our village on fire. Oh, my heart feels heavy. We'll get back there someday. Reclaim our lands, rebuild, mark my words. Part of me is angry I wasn't there to defend the place, but I know I was needed by these good folks far more. I can't imagine what would have happened if they'd been out here, defenseless. Go well.
Well, actually, what do you
What
have?
would you like?
Plague crossbow sturdy, 13 to 33. 11 and 2. Yeah. It's hard to find a crossbow that's better.
Till next time.
The clan leaders are all dead, but there's one man who remains with the leadership to carry on. Renly will take good care of us, as is his nature. We'll be just fine, hero. You can ride on out of here with your head held high. Seriously though, I hope you return someday. If only to guard my back.
Yeah. Second there, I thought it was a floating shadow baby.
So, it is done. The Count is dead. Where once there was a fire in my heart, there is now nothing but ash. For enacting my vengeance, you have some measure of thanks from me. Now please, go. Do what you must, but leave me be. Thank you.
There is an individual whose soul has been entirely spent.
Fire
find any cracks? You have done us a great deed here, friend. Do not hesitate to ask me for assistance. Old Mortimer is still the steward, for what it's worth. If I can aid you, I shall.
Yeah, I could probably do with a lift at some point.
Even the cracks.
Alright, let's look at what we got here. And what we can make of it. 40 evasion. Probably sell some of this stuff.
How can I help?
Buy, sell.
What would you like?
Sell.
Useful.
Sell. Exits. Stash.
Stick to the cairns.
So these aren't high enough quality to go higher. Evasion rating and stun threshold 94. Life, fire resistance at 102. Should see. Bring up my character. Where are you? There you are. 65. Yeah, it's more. So here's where the hard part comes in, determining that worth. Because there's 20% armor, 44 evasion, or 65% armor. 91. Armor and evasion. Maximum health. 91 is hard to... Yeah. Scroll Wizard, can I pick your brain? Since you are the export here. Yeah, I can find it. So here's the question. You have the Knight Errant's boots. Increase movement speed, increase armor and evasion, stun threshold, ailment threshold, and then Iron Reflexes takes all evasion and converts it to armor. The word expert is doing a lot of heavy lifting. So you think... So because this is an expert equipment, you think this is what I should stick with? Oh, you calling me an expert. Fair enough. Anyway, so the question is 66 armor... I mean, check something, okay. It's this question between armor and... Glad you stayed this long? I'm glad you stayed this long too, buddy. It's nice to have the company. May I ask why you're glad, though? Rest assured you won't be alone. There's that. I appreciate it, bud. I can get rid of these. It's 1:20 a.m. Yeah, maybe sleep might be a good option for you.
How's the clearing? Take a look.
Invasion to armor rating, yes.
Deal.
I don't have any work. I want to edit almost 3 hours of playtest I did yesterday. So yeah. Good night, Moss. Have a good one, buddy. Stay safe.
I'll find some use for that.
So my question then is, Squirrel, back to you.
Go well.
So we now have 66 armor, 0 evasion. That takes us to 5 armor, 49 evasion. What is better? The conversion happens before any evasion or armor rating bonuses are. Could be. Have a good night, Mouse. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Stay safe out there. Really appreciate it, bud. All the support. So maybe sticking with the armor is the better bet for now. Less damage overall from attacks.
How's the clearing? What would you like? Deal.
Still want to dodge stuff that looks like spells though. Well, yeah. Not just stand there and take it, I understand that. Are there any swords in this game? I'm starting to wonder. There are no swords. Oh. Not all weapons have been released, huh? Interesting.
What have we got?
So the skill tree's out there, but there are no...
Might make good scrap. Till next time.
Oh, that's not the one I want. That's the one I want. Not entirely the one I want. Skill trees for the unreleased weapons are probably meant as placeholder. Yeah, swords. Got you. There you go. Coming soon. So daggers, flail, axes, okay. That's a little frustrating.
We must pursue Oriana. The seed of corruption has begun to grow. But there is still a chance that we can end this before it is too late. The fledgling beast is leaving corruption in its wake, so we have a trail to follow. When you are ready to part from this place, we can leave immediately.
The defenses, the passive tree, you might look to see what defense types you get bonuses for. Armor plus evasion is the most obvious. One path to those bonuses to grab them. Help you figure out what type of gear you'll want. I think I'm pretty sure it's armor and evasion, yeah.
Quickly.
So I want the duel.
The trail of corruption leads east, so east we shall go. It seems fate conspires to return me to the plains of Vastiri. The Countess has escaped with the beast. Every attempt to control it has ended in cataclysm. We must pursue her to the plains of Vastiri. We should find the Marikath caravan. Only they can lead us through that harsh and unforgiving land.
Yeah, so I want both armor and evasion because the bonus does for both.
Well, sir, we have arrived. The Bastiria waits. Good luck to
Both
you.
armor plus evasion hybrid gear is that while you don't evade as many attacks, you don't just take the attacks on the chin and get hit. Yeah.
This outpost seems to be part of a trade route, so we should be able to find a Marikath caravan. They are an honorable people, and I have no doubt they will assist us.
How do you get from point A to point B, Mr. Hooded One?
The Marikath have a cultural history deeper than most know. Theirs is a strict tradition, bordering on brutal. But it is that adherence to shared beliefs that has kept them strong when entire empires have come and gone around them. Move swiftly.
Ooh, I got a Squirrel Wizard friend request.
The weary traveler grows close to the end of the path. The bread bowl of the world, the verdant land of 7 waters, awaits! Be sure to have your toll ready at the gates. Cloth, gems, metalwares, and coin are all accepted.
Ah, the Marikath, a very rich culture.
Orb of Alchemy?
You are seeking passage on our caravan? We cannot travel anywhere at the moment. Hyenic raiders are harassing the trade route ahead. For the time being, we are stuck here.
Hyenic Raiders.
rundown.
Damn. Talking about a battlefield. Gecko. He's a little gecko.
Wake animal!
Cooldown recovery rate. Or we can just go straight to attribute points. Rapid reload. Where is... So 30s all around. Intelligence might not be a bad one to increase. Alright, a long way to go before I get to those reloads. I don't even know if I'll get to them by the end of like all 3 acts, right, that are released. I could just power through to get to them, but I don't know if that's the brightest idea. Grenade damage is very tempting. Cooldown recovery rate. I don't do a lot with cooldowns, but I do some. And I'm betting when I level up again, I'll do more.
Here it comes!
Iggy, Iggy, goo!
Easy. My pockets are full.
Town portal. You do buy and sell items. Thank you. Do I have to go all the way over? Okay, the other one's right here.
What have you learned?
Like, please tell me I don't have to go all the way back. As sexy as they were looking at. What did percent increase the flash charge gain? It's not better than what I got. Compact greater mana flask. What are you? 13 to 20. 13 to 36. 20, 12 to 36. Right numbers, wrong orders. I don't think you're gonna be what I want. Unfortunately. Oh. Drink from the well, thank you. Good. Stop throwing shit at me.
No room.
I don't like being thrown at. Ooh. Shiny.
How can I be? I guess.
Need more strength for that.
Oh wow! So that gives me the strength I need. Okay.
Need more strength for that.
What would that be, though? Will it tell me? Nope.
Piercing shot!
Yeah, at the end of the day, the shotgun's just the way.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
So this gets kind of repetitive.
How can I advise?
I will say the one issue I'm having is the constant back and forth to the front lines, pick up some more stuff, run back, get appraised, sell it, run back to the front line, appraise, sell it. It gets old after a while. I don't know if it's a matter of less ammo or less loot or more. I'd probably say bigger area.
Fire in the hole!
Storage area.
On the cliff! Fire in the hole!
Something tells me I should probably lean off the fire attacks while we're out here.
Here they come!
Oh, mama!
If this doesn't earn my passage, nothing will.
Quickly.
You defeated the raiders? Fate sends us a fortuitous stranger. Welcome to the Adura Agara. You may travel with us in exchange for your service as a Jingak, and you will have nearly the respect of one of our own for as long as you stay.
What? Yeah, it's a helmet. 96 on that. 24, 37. 50. $172. It's kind of hard to beat that. Hardcore and 37. Oh, you go there. All right.
Get out of the way!
All right, so we got those guys taken care of. Time to go see what else there is to do. I'm really tempted to play PoE 2. Bro, would you recommend going back to PoE 2 at this point? Or yeah, back to 1. Yeah, sorry. They're kind of different games? How so? A lot of your power is unlocked behind gear. Since gem slots dictate skill power. So it's more gear focused than... Well, you can get 3 or 4 slots easy. Getting 5 or 6 is much more painful since the links are purely randomized. Unless you want to no life the game and grind currency and play the market. Great. That's a little frustrating. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, we're good. There's more skills and the interactions are more better known. Okay. You know, I probably should have just used the... Suppose I can just use... Yeah, let's... Alright, we're back home anyway. Caravan. This is interesting.
Never thought I'd work for the Marikath again. Too bloody hot.
The beast is on the move, twisting the desert as it goes, waking ancient dead and unknown horrors alike. The Countess brought it here as part of some nefarious plan. I assume she has allies here. We must track them down and convince them to give up this madness.
Something tells me that my hammer is going to be the convincing part.
Those creatures are too coherent and intelligent to be manifestations of corruption. I suspect that they are the descendants of divine tampering. There was a being I once knew in the ancient days, a trickster, who would have appreciated someone to laugh at his ill-conceived humor. What more perfect audience for a sickening jester than a pack of gibbering hyenas?
It's a little, unfortunate.
Thank you.
Who goes there? By the sound of your voice, you cannot be Marikath. You may trade with me, for trade is the lifeblood of survival in the desert. But expect no kindness.
Hey Simon, how you doing?
Zarka holds all the wisdom and knowledge of the Adura, and the stories of many other Akaras as well. Our traditions help us survive as these lands turn to dust over generations, and in many ways, that lush beauty still exists for us through her words. Especially now the gods have returned to Rayclast. We know that our beliefs have power. Perhaps we can bring back those verdant forests and gleaming rivers, if only we have enough faith in a leader strong enough to make it real. Does the scorpion sting carry less poison at night? In the hopes of taking on fighting duty again, I am still practicing the art of the sword. Red-eyed Nassima, she of the second sight, proved that there is more to combat than mere vision. However, there is still honor in serving the role of tradesmith and weapon master. I served as a Dekara for as long as I was able, and I intend to fulfill this duty with just as much dedication.
I'm doing alright. It was an okay day. Can't complain too much. How was your day?
No need to rush.
You slept all day? You know, that doesn't sound so bad. Grand Life Flask. "17 Invasion, 12 Energy Shield."
All right.
Who doth me is calling me? Oh, mine father. Give me a second, guys. Sorry about that, everyone. My father. I called him earlier today, and he was unavailable at the time, so he called me back. Just checking in. He apparently had an MRI today, so hopefully that all comes back well. We'll know tomorrow. But they think he has degeneration in his spine, which is not good. I wish there was some way to check. Sorry to hear that. I mean, fair. I appreciate it. He is, after all, 81 years old. So, while I appreciate that, and while depending on how bad the degeneration and stuff could be, he is, after all, 81. It's not like he's 40, so it wouldn't surprise me if there's some wear and tear after all these years. Hi, Fuzzy Puppy. What are you doing? Yes. You just want my ear canal. That's all you ever want. So, Simon, are you still here, bud? Alright. I gotta check out what we're doing here. 24 to 36. 10 to 15. This should do more damage than that.
Blessings.
Bam. So, if I go to that one. I don't know if I have the strength for it. It is identical DPS. That is funny. Hi, bud. Can I help you? Let's try the new weapon out, see how it goes. 44 armor.
Who goes there?
So,
take your time.
61, 50. Yes.
As you wish.
I love you, dog. Go piss off. Thank you. Good talk. $369.
Who goes there? No need to rush.
Wow, puppy.
As you wish.
No. If you keep it up, you're going in your kennel, dog. That's how this is working.
Goodbye. Young one. I have a very long official title, but you may simply address me as Zaka. The young ones will harp on and on about our strict traditions, but I'm old enough to get away with it. So I do. My role is that of a keeper of tales. I was chosen by my predecessor, rather than being allowed to become a Dekara or perform other duties. I'm not permitted near combat, for the stories I keep are one of our most valuable resources. We understand the plains of Vastiri through the lens of these words handed down to us over the centuries. We see what used to lie where sand dwells now, and hear the bold proclamations and lamentations of yesteryear. That is my role, to be the worldly eyes and ears of the Ahadura. Nasima, yes, Nasima, a great warrior, though with a complicated legacy. Born with eyes the color of blood, she was left to die among the dunes for being blind. But the Ferryden found her and raised her. A Balbalik, one might think, but no. She became an impressive warrior in her own right. And when called upon to raid her people, she recognized her mother's voice and turned and slaughtered her Ferryden captors. A true role model from the ancient days and a wonderful sleep tale for the children. This is the tale as it was told to me by our Akara's Tale Woman before me, and as told to her by the Tale Woman before her. These words have remained unchanged since the beginning. Many thousands of years ago, we were a simple people, hunters, roamers. We moved valley to valley in search of meat and berries. There was none of the discipline we know today, but that was about to change. These fair plains became barren and lightless. A time those generations called the winter of the world. 1,000 years of ice brought hardship and suffering. But that was only the beginning. To the south, the foreign tyrant An fell, and horrible creatures flooded forth under this darkness, seemingly born of bone and blood and foul magic. Survival meant banding together and creating the strict traditions that eventually became what we know today. To fight was to live. Disorder meant death. In the darkest depths of that era, when hope was but a memory, the twin sister Sekemas, Solarai and Landara, arose to unite our scattered peoples for the first time. They wielded the essence of gold and silver, gleaming with such ferocity that the gray skies had no choice but to give way. The creatures retreated under the sands, never to be seen again, and our fair plains blazed with emerald forests and sapphire rivers. This brought about the most glorious age of our people, a time of conquest, wealth, great heroes, and gods that lasted for another 1,000 years. But then, one fell winter, the gods vanished. Our beloved Garukan was the last to succumb, holding on for 2 moons against a powerful innovation. She gave what final orders she could, mandated our traditions be upheld, and then went silent. The Maraketh were not disturbed. We did not lose hope. We knew who we were, and those values had not left us with the departure of the gods. When the sky burned, when the Vaal fell, when the Eternals came and sought to be our masters, and then fell as well, we endured.
Yeah.
We have protected these fair plains for 304 generations, and we will continue to do so for another 304. That is our duty and our birthright.
Okay.
She was a fierce warrior before she was blinded in battle. Focused, determined. Losing her sight has not changed that. I have no doubt that she will become skilled enough at blind fighting to rejoin the ranks someday. Indeed, blind Deckera were once instrumental in decimating an eternal legion during a sandstorm ambush. So it is not without precedent.
For you, young one.
I love all the lore.
Don't spoil your appetite.
Okay, back to the stash. I don't really need the money.
Take your time. I'll unburden you.
But I might as well sell it.
Take care.
These are actually really cool. Looks like there might be more to the map that way. The food. So cool.
I am Asala, the Sekima of the Ardura. I care not where you came from, nor what caste you might have been there. All that matters is that you have shown yourself capable in battle, Chingak. Remain a friend to the Ardura, and you shall have nothing but respect from us.
Cool.
Slaves? These Mariketha give House Cato a run for its money.
Cool. That would suck. I hate the heat. That would suck.
So, the beast has entered the world once more. We were following a trail of corruption before we were waylaid, and now we shall resume the hunt. We Maraket are honored bound to seek and contain corruption wherever it may be found. It seems the sacred duty falls on us once more. The trail connects to 2 locations, but we don't know where the beast currently resides. I am willing to begin wherever you and your shade thinks is wisest.
Rank and status.
Foreigners often misunderstand the concept of the Sekima. I am no dictator, and do not make some pathetic claim of divine right. Emperors are for nations filled with the weak-minded and soft, as history has proven every time an empire falls and we endure. I am Sekima, because others have put their faith in me as the strongest and most capable among us. I lead because there is no better replacement. It is a role I deserve, by definition.
Wow.
This Oriana would find no allies among Arakaras. We are no strangers to the eternal war against corruption. If she has allies in this region, They cannot be of the Marquez. After the Beast of Highgate was slain, all other Akaras vowed to pursue and eradicate corruption should it ever return. Never again will a sole Akara suffer the weight of history. Corruption has returned to the Vestiri. Before this season, the Haonic warriors you fought would never have dared raid a caravan. The dead have begun to rise again, and other creatures of the desert have started changing. By Zarka's accounts, the land is returning to the way it was before. These are ill times.
Great.
Move swiftly.
Desert.
One of the trails of corruption leads towards the Halani gates. Anyone who would wish to leave this region must pass through them. Outcasts currently make their home in the forgotten quarry in the hills of Modern. They call themselves the Farden. We should travel there and find out what it is they are doing.
Does it matter which one I do first? I would assume it doesn't. It will sort itself out in the end. Great. This is actually kind of a cool...
Now, what would I do in here? Close and personal.
Really, buddy? I love you, dog. There are times. Oh, these things are on fire too. Dude, you dropped your wheel. Looked like a wheelie big deal. Is that as bad as I'm afraid it is when it comes over the mic? That you have is a one-handed mace. You have a shield with it. Oh! Oh, you sound normal? I'm referring to the dog. Is that as bad as I'm afraid it is? Is the dog really loud and obnoxious? Me smack. Okay. It's not any worse than it was, though, is what I'm hearing. Alright, you're about to end up in your kennel, dog. I do love you. I love you lots. You're a pain in the ass. I need to go here.
How can I be of aid?
Oh, I don't know.
Asala has agreed to aid us, exactly as I expected. The beast represents an existential threat to all the peoples of Rayclast. But even beyond that, she seems to be quite driven. She reminds me of a rambunctious young woman I once knew in Keth, who eventually rose to power, attained divinity, and led her people to greatness.
Hi, bud.
Yes, I have seen the slaves pulling carts. I am uncomfortable with the practice, but from what I understand, it allows those captured in battle to serve rather than simply being executed. There are not enough resources to keep prisoners who do not work. In this harsh land, it is perhaps the lesser of two evils. That is what I tell myself, at least. Go.
Who goes there? I remember her face from before the battle where I lost my sight. She is quite beautiful, and she has strength and cunning to match. I can think of no better leader for us. We, Adora, have put all our faith in Asala, and though we do not number enough to spark divinity in her, we still thrived under her leadership. No need to rush. As you wish. Take care.
Oh, they have multiple. Oh, I've been missing out on so much shit. I didn't know these were here. I always wondered what the 1, 2, and 3 was. I can't equip it?
You are battle ready.
Okay.
Take care.
Young man.
Close and personal.
What do I want to do? Strength? Strength, dex, or int? My strength is really high right now, but that's because I've got items that are boosting. Does this tell me what my items that are boosting it are? No. What's this? No. That would be a nice thing to be told. Let us go with intelligence, I guess. And that looks like the way to go. Guess what? It's the way to go. How bad must the mosquitoes be to be beating them off with a club? Poor dudes. I feel kind of like the bad guy, I'm not gonna lie. I also want to know how the Skeeto was carrying a forged mace. It's one hell of a skeeter. I mean, I grew up with mosquitoes. That is a mosquito. Don't scare me.
Closer personal.
I still love the mosquitoes, these giant flying insects carrying this mall around. Well, I bet they use those for mining.
Well, whatever happened here, I doubt it's good news.
Our people have lived in the shadows of the dunes for too long. Countless generations have been forgotten, will be forgotten. We are not Faradin. We are Marraketh. And if we work together, if we unite, then they will be forced to acknowledge us. We must show them that casting us off is a mistake. We must show them our strength. Perhaps we can one day rebuild Keth itself. For all those who live in the plains of Vastiri.
It was called the Plains of Asteria because that's what it was. It is now a big freaking desert.
Back down or die!
It's like a nice vacation home. Just.
No room.
Alright, back to the caravan.
How? Go.
Hmm? No need to rush.
I don't need that.
All right.
I really don't need that. I don't need that.
As you wish.
88 evasion. I mean, it's nice, but it doesn't hold a candle to 172.
I'll unburden you. Goodbye.
Hmm. Thirty-five cold damage. Thirty-five cold. 4 to 6 fire. Thinking cold or fire? Probably want fire. Considering that's how everything is set up for me. Cold resistance, lightning resistance. Maximum energy shield. Oh, here we go. Maximum life. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's not a good enough piece for me to feel like I need to use it. Well, that's a waste of a round. Good thing I don't pay for those. So they excavating this stuff from here? Or, I mean, what's the deal?
Creature! Take back!
But there's absolutely nothing in them is kind of frustrating. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say something about how these weren't very big maps and stuff, and now they're kind of big maps.
One down. Who's next? No room.
How can I advise you?
5 items. Woo!
I hear you. No need to rush.
Some plain old boots. 109. Invasion, armor. If we're being honest, our stuff's doing the same either way. Right now, as long as we're wearing those boots, it don't matter. Oh.
I shall put this to use.
This one I'm actually gonna have to look up.
Warm nights.
70.
Not as tough as I thought.
Why can't I equip this now? I don't have 31 strength. What gave me the strength? So 143, 154. Interesting the way things pan out. Armor and stun threshold, maximum life and regen. So if I'm correct, I put this on here. Yeah, my armor goes up.
Need something? Take your time. All right.
Oh, 5. What is this? 109. What is 6 division?
You are battle ready. Blessings.
And just out of curiosity. Base crit.
Not today.
Oh god.
Weak animal.
Okay, that was fun.
Too shabby.
My pockets are full.
Oh, fudge. Alright. So much stuff to carry home.
Greetings.
4 items.
Who goes there? Take your time. I'll unburden you. I'll unburden you.
Wooden spear. Kind of interesting thought. Oh, Thunder Herald. How many of these can you have active at a time? Attack hit. While active, attacking enemies build glory. When you have maximum glory, you can place an inspiring banner for the duration of an aura that grants you and nearby allies attack damage, speed, and accuracy. As many as you have spirit. Okay. But only one of each type? What do you mean by type? Oh, you mean only one Arctic, only one fire, only one lava, only one... Yeah, okay. Killing an enemy with blood loss. Ravenous Swarm kind of sounds kind of nice. Withers enemies in your presence. What are your thoughts, Squirrel? Behold all while you... Yeah, fair. What's the underlying words do? Yep. So limit 3 active swarms. Whoops, Withering Presence. I think you only have 30 spirit, which is being used by Herald of Ash. Could be. Mac! God damn it, dog. Where do I chuck my spirit? Spirit 30. Is that what's left or what I have total? Oh, you have total, okay. You know. Thought too. It looks like it may be faster for me to walk than to checkpoint out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I wonder if it's not a good idea to pick up Rabbit Shot. You might want to stop picking up every white item that drops. Oh. Only pick up white items that you might be able to craft into upgrades. Okay. Except for potions. Let's try Galvanic. Actually. And then I'm going to replace with Galvanic. I'm going to use that. I will barrel. That's kind of fun. Alright, there's a checkpoint. Dude died just for nothing. Well.
Mana!
Oh, mana!
Vile creature! Out of mana! Simple and outstanding!
Damn, that thing was mean.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
What, just out of curiosity, does the crossbow doesn't require?
How can I advise you? Do whatever it takes.
Need something? Browse as long as you like.
Oh, shit.
I'll unburden you. I'll unburden you. Take care.
Save you time running back and forth? Fair. Goodness knows I'm getting
Close and personal.
frustrated with running back and forth. I'm getting there, bud. Calm down. You're alright.
bet a load of weapons came out of this place.
You're supposed to burn to death. Well, everybody, as much as I really want to keep going, I do think, with the puppy being as noisy as he is, and I having to work in the morning, and everything else going on in life, it's about time we call it a night. Thank you guys for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you had fun with this. I don't know how much more we're gonna do.
How can I be of aid?
I've had a lot of fun with it. I'm enjoying it, but with it being in its partial state, I don't want to get... I am concerned about getting too far into it that I don't want to play it when it actually comes out.
As you wish.
As it is, I'm going to have to... Those are sexy. I'm probably going to have to restart the character.
As you wish.
So, you know, we'll have to see how it goes. I am really distracted right now. There's actually no way to make that work, I don't think. Anyway, okay. We also still do have, in addition to this, we do have, wow, my camera still is not the happiest. At least this time it didn't, like, fully kill itself. Sorry about that. We still have, Horizon Zero Dawn to work on, and, I should finish up, Grounded as well, since we're as far into it as we are. Well, there will probably be no, I can almost guarantee there will be no stream tomorrow. I have work, and unfortunately, they've booked me late. Thursday, it all kind of depends on how I'm feeling, how I'm doing after working late and having to work late the next day, my morale. Hopefully, my morale is good, and we can have some fun, so, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys had fun, like I said. Discord is always open to you. We'd love to have you links to the bot page, or feel free to ask the bot. Also, obviously, we're still testing the sound equipment. If you have thoughts, opinions, concerns on it, please feel free to drop me the message in the Discord, community comments, or the Guildmaster's line. Guildmaster's office location. Either one would be great. So, I know whether this is a thing that we should continue to use, or I should find something else ASAP. So. Thank you, Jameson. Hopefully you had a good day, bud. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. Stay safe, everyone. Be careful. And if I don't see you sooner, I'll see you later. Good night, guys.